Now playing the Artist for Artist podcast.
In a world full of podcasts, three brothers decide to change the game. This year, see the podcast that everyone's calling amazing.
Artists for artists, for artists, to artists for artists.
This is the Artist for Artists podcast with your hosts James, CJ, and Hennessy.
Welcome back to another episode of Artists for Artists podcast, a platform where we give our views on the music and media industry.
There you go. Yeah.
Through real life storytelling and our views and perspectives within it. I got my boy James to my right. I got my boy CJ to my right.
Right.
What's happening, fellas? How you guys doing?
Good, man. Good, man. Getting ready for Thanksgiving.
I'm thankful.
Huh?
I'm thankful.
What you thankful for, bro?
I'm thankful.
Huh?
I'm thankful to have this jacket on.
Okay.
All right.
Gratitude.
Y'all know how I feel about my clothes.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
And this jacket.
Okay.
All right.
The jacket is making you feel the holiday spirit?
What's I'm happy it's like jacket season again. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like I like being able to throw on some layers and show some of my, I guess, astute abilities within my clothing.
Hear that.
Astute. Now,
Okay.
please don't correct me. Don't spell it out. Don't make no memes about it. All right? I believe I used the word correctly.
Now, are you cooking? What you got going on for Thanksgiving?
Am I cooking?
Yeah, you cooking?
Absolutely not. I do not cook.
Great
Who's
answer.
at the table?
So normally it's Trey.
Okay.
Normally it's her. All the time it's her.
Okay.
Okay. All the time it's her.
Okay.
But this year, it's funny because this year, we're getting ready. We're going on a big vacation we had coming up. It's like a whole lot of things at Christmas and everything. So like the money, you want to make sure the money goes to the right places and do everything. So you gotta make some sacrifices, right? And one of our sacrifices was Thanksgiving because she looked at me and she was like, yeah, so I don't really want to spend that much for this Thanksgiving. I was like, yeah, me neither. So she was like, your aunt's house? I said, I was thinking the same thing. Perfect. So we going over to my aunt's house.
Okay.
We may bring something because we don't have to.
We may bring something. You gotta bring
I was
something.
going to say.
Well, I bring my kids. What you mean? We bring family. We bring.
Bruh.
Okay, listen. If you met my
bring your
aunt,
kids.
if you met my aunt, you will understand everything I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay. She yells in a regular tone, like we're talking, just yelling in a regular tone. And if you ask for something, right? Being nice, you ask for something. Hey, can I get something to drink? She'll make you feel like you robbed from an old lady for even asking the question. So it's like, hey, auntie, can I have... See, that's what I'm talking about. Why you over here just asking? You know you could go in there. I'm tired of you saying... So all that. So if we come with a plate, we don't want to offend.
Okay, that's what you're trying to say.
So she's like Superwoman. I got it. I'm
It's like...
all this.
Yeah, she just wants us there. She wants to see the kids.
It's the company.
And all the other stuff is the company for her. So, we're going to go over there and just... enjoy.
Okay.
What about you?
You know what's crazy? So I have a family here in New York because all my family's down south. So like growing up, even when my parents were still here, like we did our stuff during Thanksgiving, and then there's like a family that I grew up with that has Thanksgiving, and their house is like the family house. Like everybody who's family, who's not family, they're like that type of family that welcomes everybody. Especially if you're in that fold. Like just. It's been since childhood that I've been with them.
So they welcome like a couple of new boyfriends for the year.
Yeah, like it's interesting even seeing that dynamic. You know what I mean? Because it's like being there with them and the family, and then you see like the new faces pop up. So then you feel entitled too, because you're like, yo, this my cousin.
So that house is this Christmas house.
Like, yo,
that house is this Christmas house.
So it could be so, and this is not just the holidays. This is like this is like the house. Like it's a big family of people, and it's like that type of vibe. So usually I go spending with them, and if I am with my own family down south, then it's my parents are cooking, or I'm at my cousins in Mobile, and they're cooking and stuff like that. So the spread is very country. If I'm down
shaking
south,
my head, James.
It's very country. If you're down south, if they have different
fried
types of
turkey.
food. It's
deep
like,
fried turkey.
It's deep fried turkey. It's all of the things that you like, but then it's also country stuff too.
Chitlins.
Like coon.
Cool. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
For those who are from the south, if y'all know what I mean, y'all know about catching coons, okay? And cooking them joints up. And I don't know nothing about it. I never even had one. But my family, my pops,
I had one. I tasted it.
See, my dad and my moms and them. You're welcome to my family's crib anytime.
I would have a blast.
You eat coon, bro. I've never either, but I'm telling you, man, it's a down south thing. So for Thanksgiving this year, I'm actually chilling out, and I'm probably gonna go spend some time with the family here in New York.
Dope. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be with my own family for like Christmas.
Word.
We try to do
Piggyback.
Yeah.
Word.
What about you, him?
So before we get to me, I'm stuck on this coon thing. This
Oh,
raccoon thing.
I tried to like and go with it.
You've tried it.
Yeah, but
Does it taste like chicken? Because you know how like most foreign meat tastes like chicken. People say.
So here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. He knows too. Like you try to say coon. If we say coon, you hear it because it's our dialect. But down there, you don't hear it as coon. It's just coon. Like right, you know what I mean? So I'm not thinking
nonchalant,
it's nonchalant.
Yeah,
so I'm like, all right, let me just
on the reg.
Yeah, I was like, all right, let me just eat this.
They put that with their grits and everything.
Right,
This is a thing.
Yeah, I ate it, and to my knowledge, it didn't affect me at all. I'm thinking it's like it's not. It don't have that same tendency as chicken.
Man.
But I'm thinking it's something of the sort, like we normal stuff you eat, just cooked a certain way.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like until they was like, "You like the coon?" And I'm like, "What?
What was that?"
Yeah, like, and I'm like,
oh man.
And my mind just shut off after that. It was like I don't even remember it. I don't remember that. Like that's why I started laughing just now because when he said it, it was long gone.
That's all I heard when he said that.
That's all I heard.
Oh man, if you from the South, coon, moonshine, do you want me to keep going? Like all of that stuff is country.
Gator bites. I've had that.
Okay,
Gator bites.
Yeah.
Gator bites are good.
My pops is with all of
Frog
that.
legs,
Chicken
all that
livers,
stuff.
everything.
What about
Chicken livers,
turtle stew?
gizzards.
I never had that, but I've heard of
Turtle
that.
stew?
Turtle stew.
I don't.
Gizzards,
I
chicken gizzards.
all of that. Would you try it though? Would you try coon? Because I'm a picky eater.
So if you invited me, let me preface this. On my own, never. if you invited me like over to your house, I'll be respectful. You know, your parents made. Yeah, I'll try it. I might go to the bathroom
if you don't want it.
Shortly after, but I'll try it and like, oh wow, you know, it's interesting. That's the word I'll use. Interesting. It could be good, could be bad. Interesting. That's how I would rate it.
I'm a trier.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm pretty
like, but I'm a trier if I'm not paying.
Okay, all right.
I mean, anybody could be. Well,
no,
because even if I'm not paying,
if I'm not paying, like I'm the guy that goes to eat, and if I'm paying, I'm only eating the stuff I know I like. Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
you're not gonna take you're not gonna take risks.
I got what you mean.
I feel that. I'm there.
But if I'm not paying, hence why I love going on cruises. Which I mean, you technically pay, but you know, at least you can order like the whole left side of the menu and be like, I don't like it, take it back. Right?
Like, you take one bite, I'm good.
Right. So I've had like caviar, escargot, frog legs, shark bites.
Yeah, that stuff's good, but not the frog legs.
Muscle, everything that you
like all that foreign. That's not the frog legs.
Oh, not frog legs.
The foreign stuff is where it gets like wild for me.
Yeah, but I've had that stuff, and but like I'm a trier. Like I'll try it.
Okay, so now let me ask y'all this: if you were invited to somebody's house, and I know we're talking about Thanksgiving, so I guess we could put that in this scenario. You was invited to somebody's house for Thanksgiving, and you see something on the table that you don't want to try it. It looks crazy. You don't want to eat it. Whatever the case is. Do you think it's disrespectful that you don't?
Yeah, I'll answer that because I've been in this position way too many times in my life. So I think it's disrespectful if you don't grab it. It's different. Just put it on your plate. At least it's on your plate.
So
at
put
least
it on your plate and then sneak and then put the plate in the garbage.
Eat everything else. I'm like, damn, I'm full. All right, but type vibes. Trust me, I've done it too many times.
But then now even that's tricky. But just take a bite. Did you try it?
Then I'm trying it and I'm doing the classic napkin. Excuse me. Type vibe.
So if you could just say no.
I feel like that's disrespect. I feel bad because I know they are so passionate about what they just cooked. They prayed over the food.
And
they put their
you are not
time
the
into
only
it.
one at this event.
That is true. It's very true.
It depends
It's
on.
not about you, Hennessy.
See, it's not about you, Hennessy.
You're the only one here. Be passionate with everybody else. I don't want that.
It depends on how my goals align.
What does that got to do with?
I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Yeah, let's
right.
hear it.
Just met this girl. She likes frog legs. I like her legs.
Okay.
So you're gonna try frog legs?
For her legs, I wait.
Got you. I see where you're going with
it
this.
just depends. But if it's on a regular thing, like where like I said, I'm kind of encompassed in Nigerian culture. There's stuff in Nigerian culture I just won't eat. Like I don't care if I'm at the house with them or not. First and foremost, why is everything spicy? Like even the water.
I love
like
that.
why is your water spicy?
Even the water,
What, jalapeno water? What
No,
is
I don't know what it is. I went to an event And it's my boy Neron's. It was like his birthday party, big birthday party, and it was like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like, all right, y'all know I don't do the spice stuff, so make sure. And there was like 14 different buffet tables.
Yep.
And I'm like, all right, this one's spicy. Like, nah. And I gotta learn to listen to people when they say nah. That's how they say it. And I'm going through it, and Tracy was dying, and I'm like pissed because they had red velvet cake. I could have sworn that was spicy. You know, so like, but like there's certain things I just like moi moi I wouldn't eat. Like moi moi is I don't know how to explain it. People know I wouldn't eat that stuff. But if I'm in front, it depends on my goals aligning. If we're on this podcast and we get invited to the president of iHeart and Black Effect and Charlamagne's house, and he goes, listen, we need you to eat these goat balls.
Are they fried or are they sauteed?
Are they fried or they saltine now? Deep fried? You got a little soy sauce? I don't know what we need to do.
I don't know.
To make it happen.
I don't know.
Man, that's wild.
And
That's
I know
OD.
those are certain moments where you have to like step in and just be that team player. Like if you're in those settings, but I have to grow into that, bro. Because I've been a picky and funny eater since birth.
Same. I'm picky too with it,
Bro,
I mean, we all
it has to
pretty
even
picky, too,
look.
with
It
it.
has to even look a certain way. Like if it looks unattractive,
So if you had to say, if you look at the standard Thanksgiving table, right?
right?
Like, what's the one dish that is just unattractive to you?
Yeah,
Okay, so
let's
you know
go
what?
around.
You know
I
what?
like
Let's do
that.
this. Let's do this. Let's play a game. All right. Name dishes at the Thanksgiving table, and I'll answer if I eat it.
Okay, I'll go because
I'm a picky eater.
I
And
got
this
two.
is for
I
y'all.
got two for you. Cranberry sauce,
No,
No.
stuffing.
no.
No.
Okay, we're the same.
Me too. I just know both of those.
And I'm not even looking at the camera because I know
Keep them joints
I
away from me.
know I'm about to
Stuffing?
get like a
I
lot
hate
of
stuffing. Who likes that?
I
Right?
don't know.
Like,
That's cool.
Like, and then what makes it worse is like my grandmother, they didn't even, like, they made stuffing, but they always went to stovetop like it was fun.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we got a stovetop. And I'm like, well, you can keep it on top of the stove because I'm not eating it. Like, I know I'm, okay. Let's see.
Oh, I got one too.
Here we
Cornish
go.
hen.
No. Sorry, my
My
man.
bad.
You know what I'm really picky about? I love mac and cheese, but I'm picky about it.
Oh,
It's
everybody
got to
know
be
that.
a certain
Yeah.
texture, a certain type of cheese.
Well, there is a certain way to do macaroni and cheese. I don't care what nobody says.
You want to enlighten us, James?
Well, I don't make it.
What is the
He's
certain-
ready.
There is a
what
certain
is
way.
the certain
No.
way?
All right, so I would say it like this: when you've had macaroni and cheese, and I've had some really good macaroni and cheese, like from scratch,
Yeah.
and certain ingredients, like, and you watch them, like, there's certain brands, like, it's a real
Yeah,
thing with
yeah,
mac and
yeah,
cheese, is what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like, you can't just get up and say I'm gonna do mac and cheese. Like, certain brands is what makes it mac and like taste a certain
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Like all of that matters with mac and cheese. So
Most def.
that's what I mean by it. There's a certain
No,
way.
no, you're right. And there's a
Yeah.
certain, and there's a certain like older big mama
Oh yeah,
who got
yeah,
the skill
grandma.
to make that John. I see, I done did it. I'm on the mood out towards Philly, and I'm starting to say John.
Philly John. There's a Philly John.
I'm trying
Yes,
not to.
sir, man.
Sorry, New York.
Yeah, right.
But like, there's a certain thing like I don't do turkey.
Really? So you're a ham? You're a ham guy? What do you guys do for the meat?
What you do?
Pause.
Huh?
For
the meat pause?
Yeah, like
Like this sounds ridiculously stupid, right?
Yeah.
I hate like Thanksgiving turkey, but if you make some turkey legs, I'm all for it.
Okay.
Like I'm all for the turkey legs, but the turkey, I don't. Maybe it's the work you got to put in to get the see, I don't want to say because I'm about to say pause behind it too. We got some pause counters for
Right.
today. Like
You can preface it, right? I was gonna say.
I'm about to say, you know, all the work you gotta do to get the meat. I'm like, pause.
Yeah.
Major.
So,
CJ.
damn. So you don't eat turkey? You don't eat cranberry sauce with stuffing? What do? Okay, let's.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do that because then it's gonna sound like I belong at the kids' table.
Right? Because I'm gonna be next to you probably at that table.
But I feel like
okay.
there's a few on the list that we do
Yams,
some
candy
graphics. And it
yams.
could be a ding, 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 and I think you're fine with knowing already the things I don't eat. If I start
Candy
telling
yams.
you, I do that.
fire. I like that
Yeah.
too. So I have a
Oh,
scenario.
we actually kind of brothers then, for real, bro.
Yeah.
like
We
you
are
can sit
on
at the
this
dinner
podcast
table.
for a reason.
No, I mean like at the dinner table because
Oh, no, no,
even
yeah.
like there's some brothers like, hey, look, don't invite me to eat with you because you know I'm gonna order straight from the whole other side of the menu.
Right.
Like, y'all.
Oh, we're at
y'all
the
bringing
same
me
table.
here knowing I don't eat nothing here, bro.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
We're at the same table.
I'm a chicken fingers guy too. Don't get it twisted. Chicken fingers, French fries is always a
Absolutely.
hit for me.
Oh man,
You
that's
know,
Never
so
did me
gross,
wrong.
too.
But like,
Never did me wrong, bro.
Ever. I got a scenario for you guys, right? So we're having an artist for artist potluck dinner, right? and you have to bring a dish. You have to bring a dish that starts with your first initial.
Oh, first initial.
CJ, what are you bringing?
Collard greens.
You're good at making that? Or how is that?
I'll just get Tracy to make it.
Okay.
That's all. But I'll bring it.
That's fair. Do you enjoy collard greens yourself, or are you just saying that because it's a C, or do you like enjoy?
Well, I like the greens, so I do collard, cabbage. Like I love cabbage. Like it's my thing. Like So yeah, like greens is I'll rock with it.
That's what you're bringing. What are you thinking, James? For Jay.
Just me. Just me, myself, and okay. Nah,
I thought I was gonna say juice.
That was really what I was about to say. Juice.
That works.
I was really about to say juice. Yeah, juice.
That works.
Whatever type of juice you need.
Juice
That's
works.
what I'm bringing. Yeah.
You know,
I want to say this one.
What?
I already know he probably not gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it for him. You know what he's bringing to Thanksgiving?
And it better not be the predictable.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Hey, you better not bring your name in here.
You better not bring your name in, Henny.
I'm not.
You better not.
I'm bringing. I got a couple things. So either some habanero salsa,
Ain't nobody gonna want
hot
that.
dogs, glizzy challenge.
Don't nobody want that, bro.
What else is H? I just did this for work. I brought hot sauce. We need hot sauce.
You do need that.
Don't sleep on the hot sauce.
Wait, but correct me if I'm wrong. I don't
And
know.
it was at the job party.
I get the job party, but I'm just saying. I could have just said, what am I bringing? Condiments. Like I could as course, right?
Ham. But I'd have to.
Okay, ham.
I'll probably air fry it because that's I air fry
Air frying
everything.
is the best, bro.
Everything. So
Air
that's
fryer
probably
saved my life.
what I would do. I'll probably air fry it. Now, do you guys think, is it wrong if you're invited to a potluck and you don't bring anything, showing up empty-handed? How do you, as an adult,
I think that's wrong.
I think it's wrong, but I also think it's situational.
Is it though?
And the reason why I'm saying that,
I was gonna say you can't eat and not bring anything.
No,
I feel like
okay, I think it's situational.
Don't pull up.
Because you don't pull up.
I understand. I understand.
But it's situational, right? Like let's think.
Give
about
me a
it.
scenario.
Like a scenario is this. Like for instance, if I'm out and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come, but then something happened or whatever the case may be, I call my aunt and I'll be like, yo, I ain't got nothing to bring, and she goes, pull up. I'm just not.
No, I ain't got nothing to bring. Why?
But nobody's asking why on Thanksgiving because then you're not thankful.
I'm bringing some paper plates, some
we ain't talking about
napkins.
Thanksgiving. But we're not talking about Thanksgiving. We're talking about potluck.
Okay,
We're talking about
all right,
potluck.
let me lie, because I am the Iceman.
So that's like
I ain't
potluck
gonna
is
lie,
like,
I'm the Iceman in this
because potluck
family.
is like Friendsgiving and just like it's not necessarily thanks. Like we're not talking about that, right?
We talking about Friendsgiving.
Just like not family, just like
I'm the
potluck with the
Iceman, baby.
homies, like you know.
Call me the Iceman. I'll stop at the 7-Eleven quick and get you 3 bags. 3 bags of ice.
Because if you don't bring nothing to that, then it's like, all
That's
right,
why.
don't come because you're literally
What are you
sharing.
adding? What value are you adding here?
Right. No, that's accurate.
So
I was thinking about Friendsgiving.
You got to bring something, bro. You
Got
got
to.
to. I'm not
know.
even opening up the door. I'm gonna look through the Pico.
Right? Where's the dish?
What's in your hands?
And we gotta do a taste test first too. Let me
Open the
taste
bag.
it. All right.
Yeah, I'll just next time you do it, I'm just gonna hold up my DoorDash order.
Right, it's on the way.
It'll be here in 15.
They could have shared that.
It's on
But
the
I
way.
mean, it doesn't matter because like I'm also the king of like, you know, if it's a Friendsgiving, like, you know, I'm a dude. Like I'm not trying to do anything extra. You know what I'm saying? You just happy. You better be happy I bought that $31 family feast from Popeyes.
Man, I suck at cooking. So a go-to for me is always like a charcuterie board. I said that right. Charcuterie board or like the meat and cheese boards. Like those, that's always a good.
Yeah,
that's always a good one.
The pause counter is still going, guys.
But you know what? You know what's crazy?
I
do feel like when people invite like guys to a potluck or Friendsgiving, they don't expect them to bring a dish.
That's what I'm saying.
They expect them to bring a bottle. They expect them to bring everything that goes around the main. Like I feel like when you do something like that, you already have the certain people who you know
that are bringing.
You want to bring certain
because you can only
things.
trust them.
Exactly.
That reason and the other reasons be like, you know what? I ain't spending all this money on this macaroni and cheese. I know somebody who makes a great macaroni and cheese.
Bring it.
And it's gonna be potluck. Bring macaroni and cheese. You bring that. You make the best dish. You bring that, and everybody else. We need this. We need drinks. We need cups. We need ice, and that's left for everybody who they want to invite as guests.
That's true.
That's how I feel that Friendsgiving and potluck stuff is ran. Like
that's
you already
true.
know who you want to bring certain things.
Exactly.
That's true.
So you invite me. You already know I'm picky. I only cook the dishes I like.
So he's only coming
What
with the
is your
stuff that
value?
he's
like. You invited me, so what is my value? What do you want me to bring? What do you want me to bring? You know what I'm saying? They're like, James, just worry about the Jews, worry about this, worry about that. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go, Rib Shack and pick you up a pan of fish. Like, what do you want me to do?
Right.
I'm the picker up a guy. So.
Okay.
Pick her up a guy?
Yeah. I go pick it up.
That's not me at all.
We need to go run and get corn. We out of that?
No.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Y'all just brought me back to some Thanksgiving flashbacks that I hate. So, funny story. My grandmother was the mother in the church, and my aunt was the other mother. I don't know. You want to call it that?
They were all on the mother's board.
It was everybody was on the mother's board.
Yeah.
Right. So, and they ran stuff like they had their own chairs in the church,
Yeah,
like
they
all that.
deserve-
Right.
yeah.
And every year, my grandmother decided that it'd be beneficial to her to have Thanksgiving, but like open up takeout and ordering for people who didn't have, right? Or whatever. So we would have to go up a week before Thanksgiving and like post stuff in people's lobbies in the building. And then you get phone calls, and you just gave me so many. You say, oh, we ran out of this? We got to go pick it up. You just gave me so much trauma just to see that. Cause
PTSD.
I used to hate it because they'd be like, boy, go up to C-Town and go get this. And we got to get it back because we got to get it over to 1304 because 1304 ordered the yams.
And they waiting on you.
And they waiting on you.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
like,
ended with that.
and
And they
all
waiting
that
on you,
pressure,
because
yeah.
we done with the plate. We just need that.
We need
It's
that,
like,
right? And you're like, oh, grandma, I don't want to. And we driving this is Thanksgiving Day,
The day of.
and we're driving. I'm driving everywhere, looking like this is before Uber Eats. Like,
man.
and I just had damn. If I'd have just thought for a quick second, wait a minute, I'm delivering. We can make this app. That'd be fire.
Man.
But
But
anyway.
you know what's crazy? Even going to that scenario, like when you look back at Thanksgiving, even the energy behind certain holidays back in the day when you didn't have so much available to you, it meant a lot, and it was a little bit more exciting to be a part of. Like Thanksgiving is still exciting, but like even staying up till midnight so you can go for that one day and just go Black Friday shopping and spend the entire rest of the night picking up stuff on sale and rushing to get out there before like everybody else and before the stores open up. Like you want to get on Fifth, you want to get to the outlets, you want to get to the mall. Now it's like, yo, I could buy what I need today.
Yeah, there's no more tradition.
There's no more midnight.
You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
5
It's
There's no more
certain
tradition. Black
things
Friday's
back-
5 p.m. now, like
man,
on Thanksgiving Day.
So it's like, what do you kind of certain things
Bro,
you
Black
look
Friday
forward
deal
to?
started last week.
That's what I'm saying. Like 70%
3 weeks
off
before
and-
Thanksgiving. Like,
So it's like, what do you really? I'm not gonna say what you look forward to, but it's more like certain things that you look forward to during the day and just the festivities of that moment. Just like,
well, it's funny when you said that too, because it was like the last episode that we were just talking about with change, right?
yeah,
It was like I had to like, because now my son, he's first of all, he's like here to me, and I decided, I had to talk to him and see, because what we're missing is what we're missing, but if you never had it, maybe certain other things is what that is tradition for you. So I had to go to him and I had to ask him, like, hey, bro, like, what do you like about Christmas with us? What do you like about Thanksgiving with us and stuff like that, just to see what he was aligning with and seeing what his kids' morals was at.
yeah.
And it just boils down to time. It don't matter what you're doing or how you're doing it. It just boils down to time. It's like, I remember just sitting here talking to you, and that was it. So I always try not to indemnify. And I don't know if I'm making words today. Is that a word? Well, if maybe if I didn't question myself, everybody else would just roll with it.
We would have been fine.
Right. But
We'll drop the definition.
And-
right. So forget
Right.
it. But I always, I don't ever want to be the factor that's like, what it was and what it is and was better or is better or anything like that.
Yeah.
I just like to just move in a way where it's like I'm just building tradition at this point.
Yeah.
For those around me and, whatever. So, which by the way, we should have an Artist for Artist Friendsgiving at some point.
Yeah, we should. So that's
we
we'll put that on the
definitely
calendar
figure
for
that out
next year, and then on top of that, because we like to give back, we should try to feed some families too, like a
Oh
turkey
yeah,
drive.
absolutely.
Definitely.
There's a
100%.
few things we
Raise
definitely
some funds.
could've got into
Absolutely.
that. Yeah.
Raise some funds. Try to feed some local families. I think that's something we could do on our own strength, but also with like our viewers, our followers.
For
You
sure.
guys could obviously donate as well, and
Even
definitely
if
make an impact.
right, so even if it's something as small, like, and don't think that you have to do anything grand or anything super generous or anything like that. Just go out and just try to make somebody's Thanksgiving or in that moment just better in that day, and you'll be surprised how far that goes. You may never know how far it goes, but you'll be surprised.
Yeah. And also, and if this is like a holiday for anybody out there that may have lost a loved one, like this year has been like a year of like so many deaths, so many different like surprises and things like that going on. So even for like this holiday, wherever the case is, you know what I mean? Take the time to see everything that's around you. You know what I mean? Be grateful of all of that, and still make sure that you keep yourself in a good mental space as well. Because sometimes during the holiday seasons, that could be rough too. So there's always somebody to talk to. There's always somebody to reach out to. And, you know, for some of my people who are in that predicament, don't feel like you're by yourself. Call up somebody, you know. I know sometimes that feels weird. Like, it's the holidays. You don't want to, you know, step on nobody else's toes. They're with their families. They're with their peoples or whatever. So just don't feel like an outcast. There's places, there's people to talk to. So, yeah, us, anything.
It's all family.
Hit us up. Yeah, we're all family. So, yeah, happy holidays to everybody who's watching. And, yeah, please subscribe, like, follow, share, tell a friend, you know, that we're here. And thanks for watching Artist for Artist podcast, man.
Absolutely.
Wait, I forgot something though.
Me too.
Oh,
we're thankful. I was gonna say what we're thankful for.
Hey, that's where I was gonna go too.
Yes,
that's where I was gonna go too.
Yes, we cannot.
We cannot.
James, come on, man.
Well, he's also the one.
We can't end it on that.
He's also the one super picky. So.
You know, we can't end it on that. So
For
just
sure.
like, you know, I think a lot of the times in life we hear the word gratitude a lot, but we can overlook that just because it's like stuff that we deal with on a day to day. Me personally, I've been taking a lot of time just to really practice gratitude, not just like say things and like, but really appreciate the things I have. And I just want to say, obviously on the camera, like you guys know this, I'm grateful for you two, grateful for the platform.
Bro.
I'm grateful for the progress we've made from the beginning. I'm just grateful for the camaraderie we have and like what's to come.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm grateful and thankful for. That's what I would say.
You just try to go to me to give yourself some time. Don't you look over here
No,
like
because
that.
I feel like I just wrapped this up for no reason. I'm like, I feel bad. I was like, I didn't even think I forgot all about that. So yeah, y'all take it, man.
You know, what I'm mostly grateful for is just having the ability to be, I don't want to say emotional, but be human. You know, if anything's taught us lately is that the one thing that I can say within the last 4 years is that the human race has never come so close to understanding that we have no time.
Yeah.
You know, and things can happen, like you said earlier, and things change from minute to minute. So I'm just grateful for that minute to minute. Every minute that I have, every minute that I have to, like you said, camaraderie with our people, or just being able to just walk into a door and be present. Like I'm 100% grateful for that.
Wow, man. Oh, what am I grateful for? I think what I'm grateful for right now is the opportunity to be supported. I think right now, like, you know, it was kind of weird for me this year because I had so many thoughts and things that I wanted to do, but it's just like I didn't know how I was gonna like be supported with all of that. You know what I mean? And just this year has been nothing but a lot of support from you guys, like mainly, you know what I'm saying? Just with this podcast, you know, like we started this together, you know, this year, and it was something that I knew I couldn't do by myself, you know what I mean? And I was like praying in the beginning of the year, like I know this is something I want to do, just don't know how it's just gonna work out, this on top of other stuff. And this year has just been a lot of support, so I'm grateful that God placed a lot of cool people around me this year to not only support me in my goals, but to support me just as a human, you know, and as a brother and all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? It means a lot. So definitely grateful for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
So guys, we hope you have an incredible Thanksgiving. We hope you get to spend time with family, friends, and loved ones. Definitely hold that hug a little bit tighter this year, a little bit longer. You never know what tomorrow will bring. And that's kind of it for me, y'all. That's it for us. And again, hope you guys eat some amazing food. Feel free to let us know in the comments what you guys are going to be eating, what you liked, what you brought to the potluck, who showed up empty-handed. Let us know, y'all. You know it's an open forum here. And stay tuned for the next episode.
Stay tuned.
If you're loving the show, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or your go-to platform. Stay tuned and stay connected. Catch you on the next episode.